Hi everyone. How many of you out there have grown the Argyranthemum flowers? They're so pretty. So this is called the butterfly Argyranthemum, and it's an annual, so it's not real hardy, but it will get a little bit taller, gets a little bit bushier, and just looks absolutely stunning in the center of a container or in the back of a container now, or in the ground with something shorter in front of it, or even by itself. It's just very pretty. I've had this in my window boxes several times, in the back of my window boxes, with calibrachoas and other things hanging over the front. But anyhow, they look like little daisies, and they bloom all summer long. You do have to keep them deadhead in order to keep producing the new buds. Okay, so you want to just go down, like, I don't have any dead ones on here to show you, but you just would go down the stem till you get to the set of leaves, and then take it off there. So you can see this one's got a lot of buds on it. It's not full of blooms yet, it's still fairly young, but I am going to put 2 of these in this container here. This container might not be large enough for what I'm going to show you, but I really want to demonstrate this combination because I love it. And I tried to find another large container, and I'm running out of large containers. I need to go shopping, right? So I'm going to put 2 of these in here. I'm going to do it anyway, even though it might not be large enough. So I'll just kind of stagger them a little bit maybe. And by the way, the metal container already has holes drilled in the bottom. I get that question often. Yes, we drill holes in the bottom of all of our containers that I fill. Even if you get a plastic container, you know, a plastic flower pot, poke that little center thing out or drill some holes in it. You really need that drainage. So I've got 2 of those in there. And then what I'm gonna put in here, I love this. This is, okay, this one's a little bit leggy, so I'm gonna pinch it, but this is Proven Winners Tangerine, how do you say this one? Tangerine Punch. I need my glasses on sometimes. Tangerine Punch. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? It's so pretty. So I am gonna put that one, this one's not real full. So it is leggy, it's a little bit bare in the center, so I am gonna pinch that one here in just a few minutes, but let's get it nestled in here first, okay? You know, if you keep when you buy a plant, you take it home, if it needs pinched, go ahead and pinch it. Keep it pinched throughout the season, and it'll be a fuller plant. This one's not quite as leggy as that one, but I'm gonna put that one, actually I'm gonna stick this one right here. And then I've got 1 more. I'm gonna pack this baby full, okay? I've got 1 more here, and I am gonna put this one right over here. Now let me see what I'm doing here. Oh, I love this color, Tangerine Punch. Butterfly yellow so far, Tangerine Punch, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one off. I'm gonna pinch it off just slightly. I just slightly need to, I think I am gonna leave that one there. I might have one back here I'm gonna pinch off. For right now, I think I'll just go with that. That baby there needs to set roots a little bit better. So then, I'm also gonna add the Mercadona. It's also known as gold dust. Have you ever had that? If you've never had that one, man, you need to. It is gorgeous. It goes all summer long, and look at, it's gonna trail right over the front here. This will blooms all summer long. Tiny little gorgeous yellow little tiny blooms, and just millions of them. So many. They're beautiful. They're so gorgeous. When you plant a large container for the very first time you're planting it, you've got all these smaller plants you're putting in there, you don't want to go through and just completely soak this entire container because there's no roots down in here. I didn't put anything in the bottom of this because it's not that large, so it is full of soil. But you don't want to completely soak that because there's, like I said, there's no roots down there. All these roots are way up in here, right? So I'm not even going to go around and just really just soak this thing on top even. This is a 2-quart plastic. It's about to break too, so I hope it doesn't break on me. But I'm going to water this one. Give it just enough, kind of just peek underneath of it and make sure you've kind of got around that plant. And then I'm going to water this plant here, okay? I'm going to kind of hold up on that. I don't want it to flatten out real bad. And then I'm going to come over here and hold on. I have 2 of those. I'm going to water that one too. That's right, I put 2 over there on that side, so I'm going to make sure I get it too. And then I'm going to come over here and get this one. A couple of these were kind of dry, but okay. And then I'm going to get my Argyranthemum. You know, this fertilizer, it's not going to hurt your plants. Someone had asked, do you water over top? Yes, you can. It's not going to hurt those plants. That pretty much took that, but it did not soak this whole entire container. And then I have one more thing that I want to decorate my container with, and that is this cute little, look at that cute little garden sign. I had these for sale a long time ago in the gift shop, and the way COVID hit, I wasn't able to get them for the past couple of years. If I run across these again, I will have them again in the gift shop, and maybe I can even ship them to those of you who don't live very close because they're so cute. But the reason I want to go ahead and show this to you, even though I don't have them, is that so many of you could make these. This is just, it's 10, and somebody has just snipped this out, cut it out. Look at that, made a little stake out of it, made a little rectangle up here, kind of curved it a little bit. It's really cute. And then added a little flower. You could do whatever you wanted to do. You could add whatever you want. And then we have the word garden written on it. And they're cute. They're so cute to add to these, to add to your containers, to dress them up. There's so many of you out there that are artistic, that's hard to say. You're artistic and creative, so you can kind of get creative with this kind of stuff. I hope you like this combination. I think it's adorable, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.